How to prevent and get rid of sagging breasts naturally. Women's breasts are very important to her, and of course, it's important for her to feel comfortable and confident with them. However, breasts naturally sag over time, losing their firmness and elasticity. This can also be exacerbated by breastfeeding, pregnancies, weight loss, menopause, poorly fitting breasts, and some diseases, such as cancer or tuberculosis. Also, excessively consuming nicotine, alcohol, and sodas can cause this. There are many companies out there that claim they have the perfect remedy if you buy their creams or lotion. However, today we will discuss 10 all-natural ways to try. One, ice masses. Eating ice will cause the breast tissue to contract and it will make your breasts appear firmer. Just use 2 ice cubes and massage them, using circular motion into each breast for 1 minute. Doing this any longer can cause numbness. Then dry the breast with a towel and immediately put on a bra that fits properly. Be sure to stay in a reclining position for at least 30 minutes. Exercises. Certain exercises can touch your breast tissue. And the muscle around the chest to help with firmness. Examples include push-up, chest presses, and dumbbell flies. Make sure that you wear a supportive sport bra when working out. 3. Cucumber and egg yolk. Cucumber can help to tan your skin, while egg yolk has very high levels of protein and vitamins that can help saggy breasts. Use a blender to peel 1 small cucumber. Then mix in 1 egg yolk and 1 teaspoon of butter to make a paste. Apply these mixtures on your breast and leave it on for approximately 30 minutes. Wash off with cold water. Use this as a mask for your breast once a week for best results. 4. Olive oil. Olive oil has great benefits to your skin because it contains antioxidants and fatty acids that keeps your skin looking healthy and free of toxin. Just put some olive oil onto the palms of your hands and rub them together until the oil becomes one. Massage your breast in an upwards motion for about 15 minutes. For best result, do this 4 or 5 times per week. Along with olive oil, you can also use almond oil, a ginger oil, avocado oil, or jojoba oil as well. 5. Fenugreek. Another ingredient that can help with your breast is fenugreek. Because it also contains antioxidants and vitamins that tighten and firm your skin. Simply mix a quarter cup of fenugreek powder with water until you get a thick paste. Massage this mixture onto your breast and leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes. Then rinse with warm water. Do this once or twice per week. Also, you can make a mask for your breast with a half cup of yogurt, 10 drops of fenugreek oil, 10 drops of vitamin E oils, and the white of 1 egg. Mix all ingredients together until you get a paste. Apply to your breast and rub it in gently. Let this mixture stay for about 30 minutes and rinse off with cold water. For best results, use this mask once per week. 6. Egg white. Simply using egg white, it was so beneficial to saggy breast. Since it contains estrogens and skin cleansing characteristics. To realize their benefits, simply beat 1 egg white until it is foamy. For best results, use this mask once per week. Then apply to your breast and allow it to sit for 30 minutes. You can then rinse it off with either cucumber juice or onion juice and then rinse again with cold water. You can also make a mask by mixing 1 egg white with 1 tablespoon of plain sugar and 1 tablespoon of honey. Apply the mixture to your breast and leave on for 20 minutes. Then rinse off with cold water. For best result, do this at least once a week. Seven, Aloe Vera. Aloe vera is another ingredient that helps to tighten your skin. And also contains antioxidants to get rid of harmful toxins. To use, just apply the gels of the aloe vera plants onto your breast and massage gently using a circular motion. Do this for 10 minutes, then wait 10 minutes and wash off with warm water. Do this 4 to 5 times per week. You can also mix 1 tablespoon of aloe vera gels, 1 teaspoon of mayonnaise and 1 teaspoon of honey. Apply to your breast and leave on for 15 minutes. Then rinse off with warm water first and then cold water. Repeat this method once per week. Pomegranate. Another helpful ingredient that fights aging and breast sagging is pomegranate. The oil of the pomegranate seeds also contains nutrients that help firm breast. You can make a paste from a pomegranate piece and some warm mustard oil. Mix together and massage onto your breast for 5 to 10 minutes each night before going to bed. Also, you can use pomegranate seed oil to massage your breast 2 to 3 times daily. You can also mix 4 teaspoons of neem oil with 1 teaspoon of powdered pomegranate rind. Once mixed, heat the mixture for a few minutes. Allow it to cool slightly and then apply onto your breast. Repeat this twice daily for several weeks. For best result. Nice. Rhassoul Clay. Rhassoul Clay contains essential minerals such as silicon, magnesium, iron, calcium, potassium, and sodium that all help to keep skin firm. To use, mix 2 tablespoons of Rhassoul Clay powder with enough water to form a paste. Apply to your breast and allow the clay to dry. Rinse off with warm water. For best results, follow this once per week. Shea Butter. Shea butter contains vitamin A that tightens your skin and firms your breast. Simply rub shea butter onto the breast and massage in an upward direction for 10 to 15 minutes. Then leave on for 10 minutes and wash off with warm water. Repeat it 3 or 4 times per week for best results. Some extra tips. Extreme dieting can make the breast shark even worse. Swimming is a helpful exercise that can firm your breast. Jogging and running without a supportive sport bra can make it worse. Be sure to consume plenty of water to stay hydrated. Make sure you use sunscreen on your breasts if they are exposed to the sun. Avoid nicotine products. Use correct posture and sit straight up or walk straight up, not hunched over. Yoga can be effective in tightening your breast. Consume food rich in essential minerals such as proteins, vitamins, calcium, carbohydrates, and fats, which are all essential to firm your breast. Repeat this twice daily for several weeks for best results. Have you ever tried any of these methods? Or do you have plans to do so? Please let us know in our comment section. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you want more recipe and tips, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for your watching. Goodbye and see you in the next videos.